Do you have that one friend? They're incredibly interesting in real life. They are smart, they are funny, they have so many experiences. But when you check their Facebook or their Instagram, it's a ghost town. The last post was from 2019. Their profile picture is blurry. Or maybe that person is you. You open the app, you type a status update, you choose a photo, then you stare at it, and finally, you hit the delete button. In a world that is screaming every second demanding that we share, that we update, that we show up, why do some people choose silence? Many people will say, oh, they're just busy, or they're an introvert. But today, we are going deeper than that. This isn't just about personality. This is about psychology. We are going to break down the 3 main psychological reasons behind not posting on social media. The first reason is quite positive. The second reason speaks to a common fear. But the third reason might be the one that is silently eroding your self-confidence every single day, even if you don't realize it. And most importantly, stick with me until the end of this video. After dissecting all 3 whys, I will show you how to turn that silence into your greatest strength. I will share 3 practical ways to apply this to your life, your work, and even business in ways you never thought possible. We are going to follow a funnel structure, from the most obvious reason to the most core and profound one. Reason 1. You generate satisfaction, you don't consume validation. This is the most positive reason. Some people don't post simply because they don't need to. Their life is already fulfilling in the real world. They get their validation, their connection, and their sense of belonging from their job, their family, and their direct relationships. Imagine this. You just finished a difficult project at work. Your boss comes over and shakes your hand. Your colleagues pat you on the back. You feel proud. You don't have an immediate need to run to Facebook and write a long status about how hard you worked. Why? Because that handshake was real. That recognition was immediate. These people are not anti-social media. They simply do not view it as a source of validation supply. They're people who live the experience instead of documenting the experience. They go hiking not to take a picture, but to hike. Their joy comes from the action, not from the reporting of that action. That's the first reason. It's very healthy. But now we dive deeper into the second layer of the funnel. Reason 2, the fear of judgment, the spotlight effect. This is where things start to get complicated. These are the people who want to share. They have great photos, they have interesting thoughts, but just as they're about to hit post, a voice in their head rings out. Does this photo make me look a little heavy? What if my boss reads this? What will my ex think? Will anyone even like it? Or will it just fade into silence? This isn't just shyness. This is a very specific psychological phenomenon called the spotlight effect. Let me explain that right now. The spotlight effect is the unconscious belief that we are being noticed far more than we actually are. You think if you post one imperfect picture, the whole world is going to zoom in on your one pimple. You think if you write one grammatically incorrect sentence, everyone will judge you as unintelligent. The truth is, most people are too busy worrying about their own spotlight effect. They don't care about you as much as you think they do. But this fear is real. It is paralyzing. It turns social media from a place to connect into a courtroom. And in that courtroom, you are the defendant, the jury, and the judge. The result? You choose not guilty by posting nothing at all. It is safer.